Hi, this is Janice from Momentum Hoop Dance, and today we're going to cover lifts from the waist. We'll talk about one lift in particular, and that's the backhand lift, which looks like this. And there's a couple of things, key points that I think are important to this move. So first, you're going to be comfortable with your waist hooping. You're going to be in a nice even plane. And you lift from the waist. It's not a grab. You want to take, if you're spinning right to left, which I do, you're going to use your right hand. You're going to put it across the back of your waist, almost like you're reaching into your left back pants pocket. And the move looks like this. So the fingers go from pointing down to pointing up. It's not a jerk from the wrist. It's an extension of the shoulder and the elbow and the hand. So right hand into the left back pocket and lift. So some of the most common mistakes that I see with this move and most common problems that people new to this move have are, first and foremost, they want to grab the hoop. And if you do that, you can get it off of you, but most of the time you just end up kind of twisted up in it, or you hit yourself with it, which you probably will do a couple of times practicing this, but it's not the most fun thing in the world. So you want to be comfortable here. You don't want to leave your hand here too long because it sort of makes your hoop all wonky and it spins and you lose your momentum. So really you want to wait for the right moment as it comes across that right hip. You're going to reach back and lift. And if you find yourself grabbing, sometimes it helps to think to yourself, lift, lift, instead of letting yourself grab the hoop. You're thinking about that hand anyway in the beginning. Eventually it'll become natural, so you don't have to think about it and you won't have to remind yourself to lift. So comfortable at the waist, nice even spin, watching for it to pass that right hip, reaching your right hand into your left back pocket and lifting. And if you turn with this, it gives you a lot more time. So this is if you're not turning. If you are turning, you can go as slow as you need to. So that's how I do my little slow motion demo. And when you get to the top, there's a moment where the hoop is kind of in the palm, on the top of the hand, and that's where you extend your fingers into the middle of the hoop in halo. So that's for right to left hoopers. Let me show all you left to right hoopers how to do it with the other side. If you're spinning left to right, you're going to take your left hand, you're going to reach it into your right pants pocket, and see how I just grab that. This is not my most comfortable side, so I might do that a couple of times. So we're going left to right, and I'm lifting up. So obviously I'm not as comfortable on this side, but I do practice it because it's important to practice everything on both sides. So you're lifting up, you have this moment where it's on top of the hand, you're extending the fingers into the middle of the hoop. And once you're up there, you're immediately starting that forearm movement that gets you into your halo. And that is the backhand lift. And I'm done.